We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder, number 8.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. To third. Escobar has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Into the box now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. For Espinoza, the second baseman. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Martin Maldonado, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's
fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a looper to left. Parra coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Danny Espinoza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jordy Mercer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off with the
he enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Hernandez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cesar Hernandez becomes the first out of the inning. J.C. Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Third inning, no score to this point. To first. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elias
First
Diaz.
pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Ivan Nova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nova.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop Andrelton
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The right fielder, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco.
Leading off the
He'll
fourth
start
for the
things
Pirates.
out here in a tie ball game.
Number 25.
First offering on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez gloves it, and he's retired, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch. Towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Josh Bell. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Martin Maldonado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Martin
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yunel Escobar.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Danny Espinoza.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. At the plate, Jordy Mercer.
10,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. From the stretch. And he misses 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Zimmer is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Ivan Nova. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nova.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and and get things started as we. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? J.C. Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball. Cold third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Mercer has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll lead it off as we start.
Starling Marte.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Escobar has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Around second. He's on his way to third, and he is in there. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Zimmer.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's set, and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Luis Valbuena. He's singled in.
Valbuena.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hernandez.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Mercer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, J.C. Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Ben Revere will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over. Bud Norris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Bud Norris.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Hara comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The pitcher, number
Stepping
46.
into the box, Ivan Nova. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Adam Frazier will move into the on.
Adam Frazier.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Starling Marte. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Norris has his target. Here's the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Digging in and looking for more. Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Chad Kuhl will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. From deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in, Mike Trout. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 4.
Stepping up now, Bradley Zimmer. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Diaz has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
and he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit hard towards center, and McCutchen has himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Josh Bell the next to hit. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Josh Harrison stands in. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Blake Parker comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Should be enough to get the job done. And raise the Jolly Roger. The Pirates are going to walk off winners. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.